Good morning, students. Today class we are going to see the factorization first exercise. The first question is find the common factor of the given terms. We have to find the common factor of the given terms. The first part is terms are 12x and 36. 12x and 36. First we have to write the prime factor of the both terms. Prime factorization of 12x is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into x. Then 36 it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now we have to find the common factors. The common factors of this question is 3 and 2. 2 in there in the both, and again the 2 will be in the both and 3 will be in the both. These are the numbers are commons. X is only in 12x, 3 in only in 36. The common factors are 2 into 2 into 3 is equal to 12. So the common factor of the first question is 12. Now second part of the questions. Second part will be 2y and 22xy. 2y prime factorization is equal to 2 into y. 22xy is equal to 22 into 11 into x into y. The common factors are 2 and y. So the common factor of the second part will be 2 into y, which is 2y. So the common factor of the second part will be 2y. Now let's move to the third part now. The third part, the two terms are given. The first one is 14pq, second one is equal to 28p square q square. The 14pq, the common factor is equal to 2 into 7 into p into q. For 28p square q square, the common factor will be 2 into 2 into 7 into p into q into q, because p square and q square will be written as p into p, q into q. The common factor of this question is 2 in common in both, 7 in common in both, p in common in both, q in common in both. So common factor of the third question is 2 into 7 into p into q, which is nothing but 14pq. So the common factor of the third part will be 14pq. Now let's move to the fourth part. In the fourth part, three terms are given: 2x, 3x square and 4. The common factors of 2x are 2 into x. The common factors of 3x, the prime factor of the 3x square is equal to 3 into x into x. The prime factor of 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So as you see very carefully, so we have to make the common factor in all the three. So here nothing is common in all the terms. 2 is only in first and third, 3 is only in second term, x is common in first and second term. So the common factor of this question is 1. So 1 is the factor for all the questions. If there is no other factor, then the answer is always a 1. So 1 is the common factor for all the three terms. Now shall we go the fifth part? Fifth part, as usual, 6x, 3 part will be the 6ab. Second one is 24ab square. The third one will be 12a square b. So 6abc we can write 2 into 3 into a into b into c. 24a square b will be 2 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 are 8, 8 into 3 are 24 into a into b into b. 12a square b, 2 into 2 into 3, 2 2s are 4, 4 into 3 12 into a into b. If you see carefully, the common factors are 1 2 in common in first and second and third terms, and 1 3 in common in first, second and last term, and one a is common, one b is common. Here the first term 6ab is 2 into 3 into a into b into c. It's hidden, please make it note of it. So the common factor of all the three will be 2 into 3 into a into b, which is nothing but 6ab. The common factor of the fifth one will be 6ab. So again I'm telling you 6abc, it's 2 into 3 into a into b into c. This is hidden, make it note. The sixth part, again the three terms will be there. 16x cube minus 4x square 32x. So 16x cube, the prime factors will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into x into x into x, and minus 4x will be minus 1 into 2 into 2 into x into x, and 32x will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 2s are 32 into x. So now we have to find the common factors. 1 2 is common all, another 2 also in common in all, then one x is common, that's it. So these are the numbers are common in all the three. So the common factors 2 into 2 into x, which is nothing but 4x. So sixth part, the answer is 4x. Now let's move to the seventh part. Seventh part also have the three terms 10pq, 20qr and 30rp. So 10pq is 2 into 5 into p into q, and 20qr is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into q into r, and the third part will be 2 into 2 2 3 into 5. So 3 5s are 15, 15 2s are 30 into r into p. Please make sure when you are taking the common factors and prime factorizations. So the common factors of this seventh question will be 2 is common in all, 5 is in all, and p is not in all three, q is not 3, r also not in all the three. So p and q are common, is not a problem. So common factors of this problem is 2 into 5, which is nothing but answer is 10. So common factor meaning it should be all the three should be given. So the eighth part, 3x square y cube, 10x cube y square, and 6x square y square z. So this will be 3 into x into x, y into y into y. One more y should be given. 2 into 5 into x into x into x into y into y. But third one will be 2 into 3 into x into x into y into z. The first term, one y is missing. Please make note of 3 into x into x into y into y into y. So 3 not there in all, 2 is not there in all, but x will be there, x in all three, x in all three, and one more is y is in all the three. So the common factor is x into x. The y into y will be y square. This comes out be the answer for x square y square. Here the first one 3x square y cube, 1 3y is missing. Okay, now we can go for the second question. The second question says the factorize the following expressions. So now the previous one we have found the prime factor. Now we have to do the factorization. So factorization will be different, will be the first part will be 7x minus 42. So 7x is one term, 42 is the second term. What is the common factor? So factorize mean we have to take the common factor outside. So either we have to take the number or we can take the variable. So the both the common factor number and variable common for the both. So 42 can be written as 7 into 6. So 7 in common in first term and second term. So we can take it 1 7 out. When you take the factorization 7, we have to divide the complete term. For example, 7x divided by 7 and 42 also we have to divide it by 7. So complete factors we have to divide it by 7. So or we can say we have to take the 7, take it out. For example, 7x will be there, we have to take the 8. So but the ideal thing is we have to divide the 7 in common, get the common factor of the numbers. So 7x by 7 is equal to x minus 42 divided by 7, 7 is equal to 6. So ideal factor is we have to divide the numbers. Okay, so now the answer for this question is equal to 7 into x minus 6. So second part, 6p minus 12q. So if you write the prime factorization, 2 into 3 into p, if you write that prime factor for 12q is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into q. So either we have to factor out, 2 is taken out, 3 is taken out. So 2 into 3 we can take it out. So this is called factor out. So 6 into the first term p will be left and minus 12q to q will be remain. So 6 is equal to p minus q to q in the factor for the second term. Let's do the third part. In the third part also two terms will be there, 7a square plus 14a. So this also 7 we have to take it out. So here 7 into a, here 14 will be 2 into 7 into a. So 7a is a common for both. Divide the 7a by 7a square is equal to a. Divide 14a by 7a is equal to 2. So 7a into a plus 2 is the factor for the third part. Now fourth part, minus 16 z plus 20 z cube. First of all, z and z cube, so z is the common for. Then 16 and 20, we know the prime factor, or we can know the formula of 4. So 4 times of 4 is equal to 16, 4 times of 5 is equal to 20. So we can take the factorize of 4. So 4 z we can take it out. So minus 1 plus both are in different signs, so that's not a problem. So 4z is a common factor. Minus 16z divided by 4z, we can get the answer is minus 4. Minus 20z cube divided by 4z, we can get 5z square. So 4z into minus 4 plus 5z square is the answer for the factored form for the fourth question. Now we can take the fifth part. Fifth part also 20 m square plus 30 alm. So 20 and 30 we know that 10 into 2, 10 into 3 is called 30. So we can take 10 is the common factors, and L square L is there, so here we can take a L. M is there, M is there, we can take is M, and remaining we can take it out inside the brackets. So 20 L square M divided by 10 LM, we will get the answer as 12 plus 30 ALM divided by 10 ML. 30 LM got cancelled, and 30 A by 10 is equal to 3A. So 10 LM into 2L plus 3A is the factored form for the fifth part. Now we can go for the sixth part. In sixth part also there are two terms, 5x square y minus 15x square. So 5 and 15 will be there. 5 is the factor out because 5 times 1 is equal to 5, 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So we can take 5 is out and followed by 5 is the common factor, and x square and x we can take the common factor as x, y and y square we can take the common factor as y. When we can take the figures, 5x square y divided by 5xy is called answer is 5x minus 15xy square, the common answer will be minus 3y. So 5xy into x minus 3y is the factored form for the sixth part. Now we can go for the seventh part. Three terms are there. So 10a square minus 15b square plus 20 square. So numbers are 10, 15 and 20. All the numbers are divisible by greatest number of 5. When you divide the numbers, we have to call the highest common factor, which is nothing but 5. So apart from this b square, we have nothing is common in numbers, so we have to take 5 is the common numbers. So when 5 take out, 10a square divided by 5, 2a square, minus 15b square divided by 5 is equal to minus 3b square, plus 20c square divided by 5 is equal to 4c square. So the seventh part, the factored form of the answer is 5 into 2a square minus 3b square plus 4c square. Now, the eighth part of the question is equal to minus 4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. If you see carefully, 4 is there in all the three terms. 4, 4, 4. So we can take the numbers of 4 out, and next is variable a square, ab, ca. So a is there in all terms, so we can take it out. A is not there in all terms, c is not there in all terms. So the common term is 4a, and 4a square divided by 4a minus a plus 4ab by 4ab minus 4ca divided by 4a minus c. The common factorization of this number is equal to 4a into minus a plus b minus c is the factor form for the eighth problem. And ninth problem, x square y z plus xy square z plus xy z whole square. So we know that there is no numerical factors is common. The common factor of numerical term is equal to 1. So x is there in odd terms, y is there in odd term, z also in the odd term. So we have to take x, y, z is the common factor. So when we divide the first term divided by x, y, z, we will get x. Second term divided by x, y, z, y. The third term divided by x, y, z is equal to z. So the answer for the ninth question is equal to x, y, z into x plus y plus z. So now 10th part. So please take a note. I will wait for that to solve the problem. So the both the term x and y is the common, we are taking out. So if we divide the numbers, ax square by y is equal to xy. The ax, the second term divided by this by, the third term divided by xy zz. So xy into ax plus by pl plus ez is the factorial form of the 10th questions. Now we can come for the third question, factorize. So you have to factorize each of the expression. Let's start with the first part. X square plus xy plus 8x plus xy. Here the 4 term, the previous question we have 3 term, but this term will have the 4x. If we see the 3 terms, there is nothing common in all the 4 terms. First one x square, first 2 terms have s, last 2 term have 8, first 3 term have x, and third, second and fourth term have y. So there is no common factor. In case no common factor, we can take one as a common factor, but we have to do the factorize. So instead of get a common factor of all the term, we have to make as a group. So for example, first 2 term and last 2 term, that is called first, this is one group and that is another group. So first two terms, if you take the common factor is equal to x. So x square contain 2x and xy contain only 1x. If you take that, x is the common, so x plus x into x plus y. In the same way, if you take the common factor of the second group, 8 is the common factor, so 8 into, if you take out the factorize of 8, the resultant will be, so first one will be x is the common factor, the second one will be 8x divided by 8, you will get the answer as x, and 8y divided by 8 is equal to y. Now the 4 terms will be converted into 2 terms. So one is this, another one is this. Now there is one more common factor, x plus y and x plus y in both the terms. So we factorize x plus y, and if you factorize x plus y, what is the remaining things will be left out? That is x plus 8. So x plus y into x plus 8 is the factorial form of the first questions. Okay, do you understand the questions? Yes. If you're not common, we have to take the group. If you take the second question, we have to do the same method. There is no common factor in all the questions, all the terms. So again, we have to make the first two and second. It is not the only rule. We have to take the first two and second two. You can take as per the convenient and take it as a group. For example, first one, x is there in both the term. 15 and 6 are divisible by 3. So we have to take factor out 3x, and 15xy divided by 3x is 5y, minus 6x is divided by 3x is equal to minus 2. So plus 5 by 5y minus 2 in the second group. So 1 is the common factor. So 1 into 5y minus 2. Now again 4 terms converted into 2 terms. The both the terms are common as 5y minus 2. So take as 5y minus 2 as a factorize. So the remaining will be 3x 1. 5y minus 2 into 3x plus 1 is the common factor of second question. Okay, can you try for the third one? Please make a note. The first term, if you take x into a plus b, the second term you will get. So second term we are not supposed to get. So here we have to take minus y instead of plus y, because if you take plus y, that will become as a minus a minus b. So there is no common factor, we can get it. So that's why we taken minus y is a common. So a plus b is the common factors. So a plus b, if we take factor out, x minus y. I hope you understand why we are using minus y. Please make sure about the problems. So a plus b into x minus y is the factorial form of third one. The fourth one, so as I told you, you can take as any group, but if you take this first two, 15 is common. So remaining pq plus 1. The next two term, we are not supposed to take anything as common. Do not have common factor. Q and P also do not have any common factor. So we are not supposed to explain. We are not able to explain or factorize by this way. So we have to try by another rearrange the topic, and we have to try to regrouping the concepts. So but it should be the formula, the minus plus everything should be in the game. The operation should not be changed. So we are using first and third, second and fourth. So 15pq plus 9q plus 25p plus 15, because we are rearranging by our convenient to get the perfect factorizations. So now first group on this, second group is that. So if you see carefully, q is the common, so that's why we taken that. So we can take common factor as a q, and 3 is 15 and 9, 3 is a common factor, so 3q. So 15pq divided by 3q is equal to 5q, 5p, and 9q divided by 3q will be 3. So if you same way, if you try that, 25 15 we will take as a 5. So 25 by p by 5 is equal to 5b plus 3. So I hope you understand why we are regrouping that, because now we have 5b plus 3 is a common of factors. So 3p 3q plus 5. So this became the factor of fourth questions.
So when we have working the problem, the rearranging the terms, and we have to get the solution. That is, sometimes we have to arrange the concepts according to that requirement of the question problems. The last problem is z minus 5 plus 7xy minus xyz. So here second and third term have the xy. The first two terms we don't have anything. So if you factorize in the xy, we have to 7 minus z. There also we have to z minus 7. So definitely we can get a common factors. If we take as xy as a common, we are getting 7 minus z. 7. So instead of taking xy as a common, we have to take minus x a common, then only we can get z minus 7 as a same first group. So minus 7 plus z. So z or z minus 7, both are same. Now the first one will be the common vector as 1, so 1 into z minus 7. So minus 7 plus z can be written as in the format of z minus 7. So they can be rearranged in any terms without changing the sign. So minus 7 plus z plus 7 is common as z minus 7, and the remaining left with be 1 minus xy. So z minus 7 into 1 minus xy is the factored form, the last part of the expressions. So I hope you understood how to do the factorization.